All you do is you get a spool of thread, you get a needle, you wrap it around. You don't need any fabric. You just wrap it around and you got these jeans. So I looked it up on the internet, right? Those jeans are like $690. A designer pair was even more, like $1,295. For God's sakes, I only paid $59 for my wedding dress, and there wasn't even a tear in it. What do I know? I know, and the other thing, how about the blouses with the big holes in the sleeves now? It's 14 degrees below zero in Clifton Park, and the women are walking around. They've got those blouses with the holes. They've got the shredded jeans. They're all going to get pneumonia. Air-conditioned clothing in Clifton Park. And the other thing that I don't understand, because I'm stupid, is bare legs. They're wearing the mini skirts, the air-conditioned blouses, and they're wearing no pantyhose, no stockings, nothing, and they just put their feet in their shoes, and there's nothing else on their feet. Now, when I was a kid and I realized that was in the 1800s, all right, I understand that. My mother would say to me, Judula, darling. Oh, see, that's what my mother called me. She called me Judula. Isn't that cute? Cute name, yeah. Judula, darling, never wear shoes without socks. Now, why did she say this? She said this because you're gonna get blisters. Remember the blisters you get, right? Yeah. And I didn't believe her. So I wore shoes without socks, right? What happened? What do you think happened? I got blisters, right, yeah. So how do these women do this? How do they do this? They're walking around with these stiletto heels, which first of all, I don't know how they walk in those. That's another whole story. I don't know how they do that. And they have no stockings, nothing on, and it's freezing, and they're walking around like that. Now, what happened to pantyhose? I remember when pantyhose came out, we were so happy, we were so thrilled. Right now, there is only one woman in the whole United States supporting the entire pantyhose industry. Do you know who that woman is? Me! I am the only person in the world who owns a pair of pantyhose. The whole industry is dependent on me. I have 47 pair in my drawer right now. Now, when pantyhose first came out, we were thrilled. We were thrilled because we didn't have to wear girdles. Anybody raise your hand if you remember the girdle? See what I'm talking about? Nobody remember. I remember you had to put that thing on, and you had to walk around all day like this. Oh, I have no problems at all. No, I'm fine. No, I can't sit down at all. I'm never going to sit. I'll be standing all day. Thank you very much. I don't like chairs. No. And then there was the garter belt. The garter belt you had to put on like this, and then somehow you had to figure out how to put that stocking on the back. And if you couldn't get it hooked up, then all day they sagged in the back. All day they were just hanging off in the back, and you hoped and prayed they didn't fall out. So when the pantyhose came, we were so thrilled. We were going to have these things, no garter belts, no girdles, and we went into the stores. You shopped for pantyhose, didn't you, sir? That's what I figured. Yeah, I just had a feeling that this was a man who shopped for pantyhose. We went into the stores, and there were rows after rows after rows of pantyhose. It took us half a day to buy one pair of pantyhose, because you had reinforced toe, unreinforced toe, control top, uncontrolled top. You had black, semi-black, white, semi-white, blue, green, yellow, everything you could think of. It took you half a day to buy one pair of pantyhose. Now, have you ever tried to buy a pair of pantyhose? Anybody? Raise your hand if you ever tried. You go to the girl and you say, "Excuse me, miss, where are the pantyhose?" She says, "Excuse you what?" You want to buy what? She never even heard of pantyhose. They direct you to the back of the store next to the bathroom. The counter is this big, and they sell 2 types of pantyhose. 2 types. Church lady and Grandma Moses. That's my time, everybody. I'm Judi Clements. Thank you.